Hello, my beautifuls. I am here. This one is for my Tauruses. Want to check up on y'all, see how y'all doing, how y'all been. I want to do something different, so I want y'all to see the cards all together. So let's get into it. Today is February 5th. 2026. But this video is timeless. So I guess no more. I'm not gonna force it. Alright, so those was my cards, my words. I have my oracles here. And Tauruses, let me know if any of these things resonate with you. Let me know how you like the last videos. Let me know if y'all want short forms, if y'all want me to break it into parts as well. Thank you so much for all the loves. Let me check to see if we have any reversals. Okay. Okay. All right, let's get into it. This is for my Tauruses. Okay, what is the Taurus energy? That came out and upright. We have the Knight of Cups. The Sun card. That is the Four of Arrows. Alright, we have the Knight of Wands. So it looks like someone is, or you, I'm not for sure. Someone is bringing your cup, or you have this cup and you're taking it somewhere on new. There's a new beginning with the Sun card, but you also need to mental break. Nine of Wands. I believe that is about conflict. And we have the Ten of Coins in the center of your reading. Oh, King of Cups in reverse. I can't take it. Ooh. It tried to come out. It's the Hierophant, but it didn't come. It came right into my hand. Can't take it. All right, we have the Four of Wands. I think I might like me sitting down so you guys could be able to see everything. See, it looks like you can't see nothing here. So we'll see. Or do it a different another angle or something. Alright, so we have the Hanged Man. The Fool. Alright. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Two of Wands. And at the top of the deck, we have Page of Cups. So let's get into this. Before I let you go, I wanted to, it says, blessed is he who believes that what the Lord has promised will be fulfilled. Luke 1:45. All right. All right, so with the Knight of Cups, this warrior carries a cup with the important message or cure to be delivered where it is needed, regardless of challenges. Romance, seeking what you love. All right, so Knight of Cups, like I said. It looks like you're taking your cup to where it is needed. All right, then we have the Sun. Sun represents revelation, the light of truth. The Sun shows us the lesson of honest revelation, how we deal with clear truths in our lives. What do you learn when you see a situation, a person for what they really are? Revelation, greatness, truth. With the Four Arrows, it means that you need to take a mental break. You need to rest. Yeah, you need a mental break. You need to disengage and save your sanity. Rest and contemplation. Maybe you found something out, or maybe something has happened, some type of heartbreak or some type of situation where you had to leave. You're taking your cup somewhere else that is needed. But during this process, it looks like you may needed to get some rest. Let's see what the Nine of Wands is about. So with the Nine of Wands, you have a duty to uphold. Others look to you as a role model, loyalty and discipline. All right, then we got a Ten of Coins. And with the Ten of Coins, embrace or seek the fulfillment that comes with partnership that will help you both attain a great, safe life. Are you on the search for love? And we got the King of Cups. I just realized that was the Knight of Cups. This is the King of Cups in reverse. That King of Cups, accept and embrace your responsibility for the care of others as the way to be empowered and leave others. When it's reversed, narcissistic and cruel. Let's get into this. All right, so let's start out with this Knight of Cups. What is the Knight of Cups about? Taking your cup somewhere else. All right, so we have the Knight of Arrows. All right, now the arrows, use clear-headed and logical thinking to achieve your goals. Clarity and decisive. You're taking your, maybe you have to make a big decision where you're like, okay, I gotta go. And then a Sun card comes in. All right, it was some type of truth that has happened. Or you maybe had to accept the truth. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. What is this Wheel of Fortune about? Wheel of Fortune represents experiences and circumstances outside of our control, indicating that we exist in a dance between fate and free will. This card teaches lessons of fate, the external world, and how others with more power force us to react. It is inevitable destiny, the passage of time. So with the Sun card coming out with the Wheel of Fortune, it was some type of truth, some type of lesson, some type of something that caused you to go. And it's like, I gotta use logic. Or maybe you wasn't using your logic. So Wheel of Fortune had to come and take you up out that situation. Then we got the Four of Arrows, indicating that we do need this mental break. Because whatever you've been through that you're leaving was a lot. All right, with this Four of Arrows, you have the Four of Coins, letting you know you need to be wise about your financial decisions, ration, and it's okay to ask for help. Let me clarify with that. I know. Yep, be careful with your resources. It's a good time to save and be conservative with finances. All right, conservative and cautious. So while you're on your break, you gotta be resourceful. Use wise decisions. All right, then we have this Nine of Wands. All right, you have a duty to uphold. Others look to you as a role model. All right, so what is this Nine of Wands about? Justice card and the Moon card came out. All right, Justice represents detached decision-making logic. Power knowledge outside of emotions. Justice shows us the importance of objectivity and analysis for determining outcomes and making important decisions. Life can be fair if we act with integrity. Detached decision-making, responsibility, consequences, cause and effect, logic. That's your Justice card. You have a duty to uphold. And did you not do it? What is this Moon card about? All right. The Moon represents feelings we need to explore and oppress. All right. The Moon, it illuminates our deepest feelings so we can understand the emotional framework that is reinforced, suppressed, and shaped by our family and close relationships. Dreams, positive emotions, intuition, and soul purpose. Taurus, I really feel like this is a love message. You left something that was hurtful, that was like a lot for you. You took a break, and you were being resourceful. I'm not for sure if this has happened yet, or if you're going through this. But if you are, be resourceful. I mean, be wise with your resources right now. A duty to uphold. The Justice card came in, and you need to fulfill your soul purpose. I don't know if you were looking for love, but then we have this 10 of coins. Maybe somebody hurt you, and you're just like, I'm not with it. Bump this. Love, love. All right, it says embrace and seek the fulfillment that comes with a partnership that will help you both attain great and safe life. A warrior and maiden commit to one another. Each brings equal value to the relationship, which will double the wealth once they are together. Long-term gains and inheritance. Your soul purpose is to find your soulmate. Maybe that's what the Justice card was about. You thought you found your soulmate. You found the truth from the Wheel of Fortune. Stopped that. Took a mental break. And you know, justice was served, or justice is being served. However, you have to keep going to find your soul purpose. All right, so now we have this king. Oh, wait, not the King of Cups. What is this 10 of coins about? Because I'm just predicting something. Let's see, what's that? The Empress. Yes, you're looking for your Empress. Don't stop. Don't listen. What is it? One man's trash is another man's treasure. Baby, that's their loss. That's their loss. All right. That's their loss. But damn. All right, the Empress represents the feminine divine, the essence of beauty, abundance, and nourishment. The Empress teaching you about the natural world, how to care for the world, how to nurture yourself, how to care for others. Nurturing abundance, the feminine divine, sovereignty over the natural order. You about to get you a little. Listen, Proverbs 31 woman, she got money. That's funny. No, but she's gonna help you so y'all can get you got an Empress that's coming. I don't know who that was, but you got an Empress coming. You're looking for your Empress, but don't worry, you gonna find her. She gonna come. All right, so we have the King of Cups in reverse. What is this King of Cups? What is this King of Cups? All right, and did I say it was in reverse? Yes, it's in reverse. All right, accept and embrace your responsibility for the care of others as the way, your way to be empowered and led by others. So reverse narcissistic cool. Maybe you're not trying to look for your Empress right now. Maybe you're really like, bump this. Okay, I can do bad all by myself. Emperor. And the 8 of Cups. Let me see what this 8 of Cups is about. Alright, so 8 of Cups. You must let go of something or someone that was once emotionally important to you, but no longer has any value. Letting go, moving on. Alright. Okay, hold on. And then we have the Emperor. The Emperor represents the masculine divine, the essence of command, order, and power. The Emperor teaches us how to establish order from chaos, how to shape the natural world to our needs, and how to build civilization. Upright is authority, the rule maker, order, stability, sovereign over society and civilization. You need to walk. Maybe you're still thinking about this past up here, all right, that hurt you, and it is stopping you from becoming the Emperor that you are, my king. I really feel like I'm talking to a masculine in this reading, Taurus. Yeah. All right. So we have the 4 of Wands. All right. So with my 4 of Wands, I believe this is about celebrating with your friends and family. Celebrating. All right, gather friends and family around you and celebrate together. Celebration. Okay, socializing. What is this 4 of Wands about? Ace of Arrows. Always some ace. Always some ace. Time to decide. Consider a new way of thinking. Use logic regarding the situation or relationship. New thoughts, new logic. All right, you're celebrating something new. Maybe you did shook it. Maybe you did had to remove from what's the past and to become the emperor. Maybe you have became the emperor now. You took control over your thoughts, your mind, and you're celebrating. There's a new way of thinking. Out with the old, in with the new. New thoughts and logic. All right, so we have the hangman here. All right, hangman represents knowing sacrifice. When we realize we must accept a short-term difficulty for a long-term gain. The hangman shows us the importance of devotion, surrender, and sacrifice as ways forward that are just as powerful as the willfulness of the chariot lesson. Knowing sacrifice, change, and perspective, and patience. So you ended out as the hangman. All right, you're taking control of your thoughts. You're celebrating. There's a new way of thinking. I'm a new man. All right, I'm a new masculine. All right, what's this? The high priestess. High priestess. That was like, hot damn. I don't know. The high priestess represents knowledge and enlightenment that we attain while overcoming difficulties. I am proud of you, baby. The high priestess indicates that we must learn about our intuition, how to trust it when we seek guidance from others. So upright divination, wisdom from experience, insight, and counseling. Hey, man, you done got wise, baby. You done got fine. You done got some experience under that belt. Okay, I done took control. I have mastered it. I have devoted myself. I love myself. I'm poured into myself. Okay? Yeah, I get it. I gotta still look for my empress, but I'm the high priestess right now. And the high priestess, yes, it is feminine, but does not mean you are feminine. You could be a masculine Taurus, but you're coming out as the high priestess. You're coming out as the knowledge one. All right, the fool. All right, fool. You're curious. You start something new. You want to start a new adventure. All right. Let me confirm. All right, yes, the Fool represents the leap of faith, the beginning and ending of the major arcana journey we all take through the life. We are the Fool. Therefore, the Fool is about curiosity and open-mindedness, and going with the flow of life and managing our way through the unknowns. Optimism, a journey without a destination, a new beginning. You don't know where you're going, but where you're going. All right, the Fool. All right. All I heard was, take me through there, take me through there. I'm sorry, I didn't know that song doesn't go with it, but that song came out. All right, so we have the Four of Cups. Oh. This is what he don't see. So we have the Four of Cups. He's looking at these 3 cups. He's like, if I'm not mistaken, he's like, he gotta let these go. He's already let this go. But what he doesn't see, there's a cup that's behind him that's hiding in plain sight. Now, let me double check on this. Because y'all know I just like to make sure we're good. Yep. All right. So find some time to meditate, or at least rest your emotions. Need smoothing, rest, and meditation. All right, a warrior contemplates 3 cups in front of him while a mysterious figure prepares to deliver a new cup, a new emotional responsibility he will have to address but does not yet see, feel, or understand. All right, pretty full, new thinking, okay? You'll know what's going. You'll know where you're going. All right, because you're curious. And then at 4, you're meditating. You're trying to figure out, okay, what do I do next? All right. And then we have the Page of Cups. With the Page of Cups, emotions are strong but flowing wildly. They need a proper container, imagination, and charisma. All right, Page of Cups. You meditated, got all these ideas, don't know. Six of Cups. Six of Cups with that Page of Cups. Six of Cups with that Page of Cups. Reach out to someone you care about and share a memory or create a new one. Happiness, memories, and a positive legacy of childhood. A young boy gives a cup to a young girl so they can feel the joy of sharing. Maybe you back on. You back on. Now, I don't know if that's first that you left. I don't know what happened. But I'll be honest, I really feel like you shouldn't go back to this that left you like this. However, that's not for me to decide. That's for you to decide. We got one more cup. We got one more card. So let's see. Because I don't know if you're starting something new with someone or you're going to share a memory. You're going to go back. I prefer you don't go back. But that's not for me. All right, so we have the 2 wands. You need to choose a direction and take steps to move forward. Determination and confidence. What is this 2 of wands about? Okay. I believe this is victory. This is 6 of wands. Yeah, victory, success are yours. Be sure you act with dignity. Victory, desires fulfilled. So that's good. However, I don't know what happens with that energy. I want to see, is there any final messages or anything else that the Taurus need to know? Strength. You haven't. Maybe the love that you have is like for business. Maybe you have to let something go. All right, strength represents our fortitude to live life, overcome struggles, and preserve. The journey through life will require strength to live fully and completely. Strength shows us that life is a marathon, not a sprint. We must find the strength within that will help us survive and thrive in life. Power, courage, compassion, gentle strength. So maybe this is not a love reading. Maybe this is words of encouragement for you. Maybe you let go of the past. It was difficult. You were going through a lot of things, trying to make your decision. You finally made your decision, finally got yourself better. You do have victory out of it. It's a part of life. Things happen. Things happen. Things come and go. So I'm not for sure if that was a love reading. I'm not for sure if that was due to a business or anything. All right, so we have 4 or 44. Yeah. Whatever happened left you hurt, sad, embarrassed. But you are successful. It's okay. That victory is coming. All right, use your gifts. Don't know if that resonates for you. Family and friends. Maybe your family friends is your gifts that you have, or gifts are coming from your family and friends. Especially, probably with that celebration with the 4. All right. Peace is coming. You finally got that peace of mind, or it's coming, baby. Let's see if we got one more. I am a magnet. Yes, you are. And I live an abundant life, spiritually, physically, material health, got good fortune. Ooh, that's good. And I'm going to leave you guys with the oracle. That is the final message. Oh, be all okay. authentic, an individual, unique self-love. They missed out on the winner, baby. And it's okay. I'm proud of you, Taurus. If you are going through the situation that you're deciding to see if you need to leave, go ahead and make the decision, meditate. And if you're going to leave, I wish you the best to leave. I wish you strength. If you are in the process of already left and you are in your emotions, I hope that you can be able to have a clear mind very soon. Try to work on different things. Try to work on yourself. Try to find a new hobby so you can get your mind out of that cycle, so you can prepare to get out that cycle. And then what I can also say is just try to do different things to start a new interest, start that new cycle that you're thinking of. Maybe you have a new life goal that you want to do, try to achieve. So you have to think of it as, how do I attain that life that I want? What steps can I do now to reach the life that I'm trying to reach, or the goal that you're trying to reach? I love you, Taurus. More is coming. The victory is coming. Be strong through this life. That was the message for you. Have strength, because it will be. It's life. It happens. We have our ups. We have our downs. But at the end, that's the peace of mind that you need. All right. Bye.